2-1 pitch.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, he got it.
He got no.
Murphy's got to get back. A fine grab by Charlie Blackman, who, by the way, even before there was contact, was standing in a pretty good spot to make that play.
It's all about the jump because of where this is at on the line. It looks like it's getting gap all the way. See Charlie Blackman at the start where he creates angle, the jump that he gets. Able to make that play looks so much easier. And again, it's about the first two steps. He immediately knows how to read the angle that he gets to be able to make this grab.
We already did?
Ultimately,
He threw it right back to first. Why? Because what?
Because he caught it.
So 2 out in the first.
That was kind of crazy, huh?
Yeah. No, I'm taking a video.
Getting an opportunity to play tonight.
Sorry,
Based on the
guys.
pitching assignment of Kyle Freeland.
No.
Joe Matt wanting to load up as many right-handed swings as he could tonight.
Stop falling.
And both getting an opportunity to play this year because of the health status of Chris Bryant.
Okay, stop using your phone.
David was up and down from AAA a number of times this year, but really opened eyes when he had an extended audition in the absence of Bryant. Not only did he play well defensively, but came up with some midsummer this year.
It was a Santa Maria moment.
Saw that number 5 of his 6 home runs, giving the Cubs a lead this year as he takes a strike. It's tough to quantify players like that in this day and age when we're so quantification crazy with advanced metrics. Bodie has that quality that's tough to put a pencil on.
He's been a lifesaver for the Cubs, and there was a lot of panic.
Did you wash your pee-pee?
Kind of all around this town when Bryant went down. And one thing that stood out, when he hit that whole run, he had a little bit of flip. He actually apologized for flipping the bat, which I thought told you all you need to know about this young man. Here it is.
Yeah, let's take you back to August 12th against the Nationals with Ryan Madson on the mound in a 3-0 deficit. A pinch hit, walk-off grand slam.
That's awesome.
Could not be a better feeling in this game.
They were losing, and he scored a grand slam with everybody on base.
The guy, right?
The Cubbies, that guy. That's what they were just showing.
One.
This guy was batting in another game. He did that.
Freeland goes upstairs with the fastball to get the strikeout, his 3rd of the game. He's able to strand another base runner, and we're through 2 complete tonight. With the Rockies on top, 1-0.
Podcast analyst Eduardo Perez. And look, John Lester's 18-6. Mikey's 18-6.
Wins are great. Wins are cool. Listen, John Lester's a really good pitcher. We know that. He's been around forever. But what is beyond the numbers? What's underneath them? Strikeout rate is lowest since 2013. His walk rate is up. His hard hit rate is up. That doesn't mean he's a bad pitcher. It does mean that I don't look at him as a top 5 elite ace as the 18-6 record, but otherwise in the game.
Yeah, the numbers are real,
13.6
but also
strikeout
the
rate.
heart rate is real for John Lester. Okay, that first inning he missed on the first 9 pitches, but so far it has been patented what we've come to get used to with John Lester. Goes to the breaking pitch late to get that swing and miss. When he runs on base,
Should I go back
he
then?
attacks the zone early. And
Yeah.
Go brush your
he
teeth
needs to
first.
at least give
Okay.
the Cubs until at least the 6th inning.
Do a good job, please. Come in and check.
Over on ESPN.
Take your time.
Matt, back to you.
Is that it? Okay, Jason, thanks. I was rather enjoying that. I was getting ready to go down to the stands and get myself a hot beef. Swing and a miss by Kyle Freeland, and there's 1 away for John Lester. You know, I want to just kind of piggyback what Eduardo was talking about regarding Lester and the heartbeat. I mean, when you're talking about a guy who's on the all-time postseason innings pitched list, and with a laundry list of fall accomplishments that few can match. What happened in the regular season in terms of velocity dips, in terms of walks per 9, maybe a little bit more than you're used to seeing? It's just not relevant on October 1st, for me as a fan. Charlie Blackman now with 1 away.
What you saw in the first inning exemplifies John Lester. He gets himself into trouble when it's low leverage, low pressure situations. That's him during the regular season. You will see his ERA drop almost an entire point in the postseason over the course of his career, and that's what he did. The 2 strikeouts in the first inning when his team needed him to get the big outs.
A 1-0 strike to Blackman.
Well, 2 things is damage control. If you're a young pitcher, you don't have the experience, and you're not getting the pitches you think you should be getting, maybe you give up 2 or 3, but then he doesn't go hard, he goes softer.
Blackman out to left field. Another base hit for Charlie. He was about all the Rockies had offensively yesterday in LA until the back-to-back homers in the ninth by Arenado and Story.
What wow.
Exactly what you want to do here. Left
Protection.
left fastball, and he fights it the other way. Very nice. Great approach and not trying to do too much. In October, less is more.
See, singles, man. Outfield's right there. Boom. Look into second base to make sure.
And that's just
What happened?
He was mad.
Why?
You can kind of read what he said.
Look at Chuck Nasty.
He's mad. He's a pitcher. He got a base hit on him.
Bad bats.
But you can't get mad. You got to concentrate. Keep playing your game.
Ball 1 to DJ LeMahieu. You know, the game within the game for John Lester. After the dirty little secret was exposed in the 2014 wild card game, that John wasn't going to throw to first base.
Yeah.
For a lot of fans became, why don't you just run on him all the time? Easier said than done. Because as much as he, yes, won't throw to first, he's good at holding, he's good at veering his looks, he's quick to the plate, as Alex mentioned.
It's
We ran all that past Bud Black before the game and said, are you going to put the foot on the gas pedal against John Lester? And he gave us every indication to believe that they're going to try to pick their spots if they go away. So put out at first is too late.
We're back to Contreras will bring. So, yes, you can get off first. Your primary lead can be bigger, but that secondary lead, if you're not going to go, watch a secondary lead for Blackman. He almost gets picked here because he stays out there too long, and that's the other element that, yes, John Lester cannot throw to first base, but he's got a catcher that's not afraid to just quick snap and throw down there in case that secondary lead is too big.
Lester has gotten much better at holding runners as LeMahieu punches that one foul.
Guys, another thing you hear from base runners as well, they're just not comfortable being that far off. It's not something
that guy, hey.
They're not used to getting leads that big, and we saw in that playoff game a couple years ago against the Dodgers where Dodger base runners were getting way off, but then their first initial movement, as John Lester began his movement, was back to first base.
So Matt, the reason why runners, now you'll see Tony Diaz, he has a stopwatch in his left hand. And every time, just like I have one right now, and I'm going to time this. Boom, that was 1-2. And that was because it was a breaking ball. So every time, he'll whisper and say 1-1 or 1-3. If he says 1-3 or higher, green light, you can go. If it's 1-3 or lower, in this case, he hasn't thrown a pitch above 1-3, it's impossible to run. So a lot of it is gimmicky, a lot of it is just simple math.
See that, man? You heard what he said? The first base coach tells the guy, he goes, he's timing how long it takes for the pitcher to throw the ball. And how long it takes for the catcher to get up and he's out. Boom. So the first base coach is timing the catcher to see how long it takes for him to go like this. And if he's too slow, he tells the guy on first base to steal the base.
Affects the hitter.
That's why as a catcher, I always tell you that whenever you do play catcher, it's important for you to be ready like this. Because if you're right here on your knees, how the heck are you going to stand up from here?
How does it do that, Alex?
You got to be here.
Peripheral vision, when you see
that way you can go.
All of a sudden, he just flinches a hitter.
Get him.
But you can't steal or beat off.
Yeah, now you can't. Next, you're going to be allowed to do that.
So Nolan Arenado now with 2 gone and a runner aboard.
Buster, if you want to go early. Give the hitter an opportunity to drive you in from second base. But with a guy like Arenado, he's already in scoring position, and so is Arenado at the plate.
Arenado it takes. It's 1-1.
That last pitch, the backdoor cutter, has been the best pitch for John Lester. He's gotten more strikeouts on his breaking ball, but the setup pitch has been that backdoor cutter. It looks like it's off the plate to these righties. He got the strikeout to LeMahieu on it. Arenado, this is perfectly placed. See it cut right down below the plate? Starts at the ball. Arnaud knocks his head because when he realizes